Standing in front of Norma Jean's here on Huron Street in London, we're going to go inside and catch up with Lukas Rossi. And for those who don't know who Lukas is, he was previously on the hit reality TV show Rockstar Supernova, which put him on a worldwide tour, which he won. Put him on tour with the likes of Tommy Lee from Motley Crue and Gilby Clarke of Guns N' Roses. Let's go inside and catch up with Lukas. First off, thank you, Lukas, for having us, taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule tonight.
Oh, and thanks for having me, man.
Great. So last time you were here in London, solo acoustic tour.
Yeah.
This, Stars Down. What can one expect tonight?
Well, you know what? People have been asking me that in every interview, actually. I think the proper thing to say is honesty. You know, I think the music industry's gotten a little away from what music is and what songs are about. It's more about chicks and getting drunk and stuff like that. And I mean, I've been waiting to write this record for a long time, Mood Swings, because I have a lot of them. Yeah. So actually it's coming out on iTunes on Valentine's Day. So I'm really excited, man, because it's from my heart and it's not as poppy as Supernova, the record was. Yeah, I'm very proud of that record. I got to write about half of it, so I got to put my stamp on it. But a lot of people I think it rubbed them the wrong way. The whole television show thing into the record, and the name of the band was a little unfortunate. Rockstar Supernova. I don't know how that's even legal, but whatever. Yeah, Stars Down is my new baby, and something that I've been manifesting for years now. So I'm just really stoked to be back in Canada and kind of celebrating it with my country, you know.
Now going back to the whole Rockstar Supernova thing, did that show make you a better performer at all?
It made me more aware of who I am. I kind of lost a lot of myself. My head got pretty big. I think anyone, slightly sane, being thrown into that super media machine and touring the world for the first time can be a little overwhelming. So I lost a lot of myself, but I found him again, and that's kind of the reason Stars Down kind of brought myself back down to earth, and it feels good, definitely.
A lot of people might think that this was like an overnight success for you. But really, you've paid your dues for a long time. You have a lot of albums under your belt, a lot of bands.
Absolutely. I was in a band, Cleavage. Band after that was Rise Electric, when I moved to Montreal right before the show. And I've been writing songs for other musicians and television shows and that for years, 15 to 20 years. So I just happened to be on television and I kind of won. So I guess people would think that was an overnight success, But
if you didn't win, where do you think you or your career would be right now?
I'm really blessed to have that opportunity, man. You never know. I don't have any regrets for anything I do in my life, because you're always going somewhere because there's always a reason for it, and I don't think we know until it's our dying day. And then we're like, hold on, give me one more day. So I don't know where I'd be. I know I'm here now, and I'm very happy, to be doing this interview with you guys. Not many people get to do that, and it's, I thank God every day for it.
Well, with listening to your music and your lyrics, what or who inspires you the most when you write those songs?
People who hurt inspire me. I hurt, you hurt, he hurts. I think music is, the greatest healing tool. Just sitting down with a guitar and writing about things people are too afraid to talk about is the special thing that I've been given, and I'm just glad to be able to do it every night.
Now, say over the last 5 years, what has been the one highlight that sticks out in your mind?
A lady I met on tour had a brain tumor, and she was kind of ready to give up her life, because it's a pretty extreme thing to deal with. Like, first thing you think of is like, that's like the worst thing possible. And she said, your music made me want to keep living. And I think from that day forward is when I changed from that animal I turned into. I kind of changed into that alive, real artist. You know, someone, I looked into her eyes and I was like, kind of started crying a bit, because it all made sense at that point, you know. Like I said before, I think our life is a journey to find out what we are, who we are, and why we're here. And I think that was my moment, you know. It just left a huge impact on me that I'll remember forever.
Thanks a lot for your time. It's been great chatting with you.
Thank you very much.
For Rogers TV, hanging out with Lukas Rossi backstage at Norma Jean's here in London, I'm Dez Nanassy.